Bismillah. All right, y'all. I heard about this at work, and I thought it was a joke. So I was like, you know what? There's no way these people are serious about there's a Tenkaichi 4. We've been always saying that there was licensing issues and this, that, and the third. But is this a real official trailer? So somebody said official trailer. So this is going to be my first initial reaction. I haven't watched it at all. I haven't done nothing. So let's see what this is about. I'm ready. Oh, we got Tenkaichi 3. I think that's Tenkaichi. Is this all Tenkaichi 3? I thought some of them might have been Tenkaichi 2. No, that's 3. Okay. Going through all this. I like how they're doing this. It looks like, the old classic TVs we used to play on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get ready for battle. A new Budokai Tenkaichi begins. Wow. That was it, man. I wanted something more. I wanted something more than that. Is there anything more? Hold on. Let me pause. Let's see if I can find anything else more about this. Okay, so there's nothing else pretty much. No other anything. So I don't know. I'm not completely sold on. I'm hyped because we're seeing a new Tenkaichi 3, and I'm glad. Or Tenkaichi 3, a new Tenkaichi, but I'm not completely sold on it. I'm not sold on it until I see some gameplay. If it plays the same way, then I'm satisfied. But I mean, we can't forget that we had Ultimate Tenkaichi, so I'm just keeping that to myself. But I'm excited for it. I'm definitely gonna be following this. And how did it even? Because I remember they always say we had like licensing issues and all kinds of nonsense. So how did that even work? How did we get one when they talk all that mess? Every time we said, why couldn't they make another Tenkaichi? Oh, licensing this, licensing that. What the heck? So now we got one. And I wonder if it's going to be like Tenkaichi. Okay. All right. Since we want to know my reaction, let's see. I got the main concerns. Is it going to play like Tenkaichi? Well, I don't want no Ultimate Tenkaichi nonsense. Is it going to play like Tenkaichi? And how big is the roster going to be? Because if I remember correctly, Tenkaichi 2 was bigger than 1. And Tenkaichi 3 was much bigger than 2. So Tenkaichi 4 might be massive. And then with that being said, how is that going to hold up in today's gaming market? Because the big thing about Tenkaichi 3, even though it's not true, they say all the characters are the same. And they're not with their little nuances. But how are they going to do that? Is Tenkaichi 4 going to have as many characters? Because Dragon Ball FighterZ doesn't have nearly as many characters as Tenkaichi 3. And are they going to be able to make each character a bit more unique than Tenkaichi 3 did? Because it's got to improve. It can't just be Tenkaichi 3 again. It's got to be improved. Because I feel like, well, arguably, Tenkaichi 2 is definitely better than 1. I feel like everybody can agree on that. And in my opinion, even though it's debatable, Tenkaichi 3 is better than 2. Most people know Tenkaichi 3 anyway. We can say that. So Tenkaichi 4 has to blow 3 out of the water. Like, it has to. So that's the big things. That's what I'm concerned about. It's got to play like Tenkaichi. It's got to build up on it, either more characters or I want to see a whole lot of new improvements in mechanics. So that's all, y'all. Funky Monkey's reaction. I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it. I'll buy it, and it'll definitely be on my channel. I'll definitely buy it. I'll probably pre-order it too, inshallah. So we'll be the first ones to get on it, my brothers. So y'all can subscribe to me for that. Or donate to me if you want me to get it. I'm going to get it either way, inshallah. But all right, y'all. I got one more thing I want to add to that. There's one more interesting thing that I thought about. Okay. If Tenkaichi 4 does have a bigger roster, there needs to be obviously an expansion of mechanics, like a big expansion of mechanics. It can't just be punch, square, triangle, and circle and dodge. I mean, I'm not disrespecting the game that we play, of course, but there needs to be a huge expansion of mechanics, because if there is like a bunch of new mechanics and nuances aside from movement speed and dodging and Kai cannon and that, if there's a bunch of new mechanics, then it'll be easier to have each character have an identity. And they still have identities, but it'll be more like, okay, this character definitely can do this, and this character can definitely do that. So I'm ready to see that. I do not. Okay, here's what I do not want. I do not want a carbon copy of Tenkaichi 3 just so we can have that nostalgia cash grab. I will not be satisfied with that. If they give us the same game with better graphics, and if they do that, I will not be satisfied with the game, and I will try to get my money back. I want a complete upgrade. If they're going to do it, I want them to do it. I want to upgrade. I want new mechanics. In fact, I would rather they have less characters, far less characters than before, and give us new mechanics, but still have that same basic Tenkaichi template of the punch, punch, triangle, heavy finish. But if they can expand on those things and give us some crazy in-depth complex stuff, because they really could, man. I've always wanted to, I low-key dev on the low, but I don't never make anything and finish it and put it out to the public. I did at one point, but I backtracked everything. But I low-key thought of some crazy mechanics they could add to Tenkaichi to give it that extra, like, I don't know, FGC validation or whatever. But I don't know. I want to see some mechanics that just expand the game on a whole nother level. That's what I want to see. I don't want another Tenkaichi 3, game. I want another Tenkaichi, but I want something expanded and amazing and new and fresh. If it's got to be less characters, that is fine with me. If every character is like, if there's some new mechanics and every character is a bit more unique, like, I would just be completely blown away if they do that. And if they manage to still get that same Tenkaichi feel, because face it, you guys, we have a lot of nostalgia for games. A lot of old games don't hold up as well because we've been exposed to just, so much over time. So I want to be blown away by this. I don't want another Tenkaichi. If it feels just like Tenkaichi again, I mean, I'd be happy, I guess, because it's a hassle to play Tenkaichi 3 and Tenkaichi 2 online. So I guess I'll be happy, but I want to be blown away. I don't want to just be happy. I don't want to be satisfied. I want the bar to be up here. I want to see something nice. So now I'm out, and I think I got everything I wanted to say out. Maybe I'll come back to it. Maybe I'll make a mock Tenkaichi. How about that? Just because I'm excited now, I might just do that for fun. Inshallah. All right, now I'm going, y'all. I think I said everything I really can say. But, all right, y'all. Assalamualaikum.